Right now, think of a fresh or marine body of water near you. This can be a creek, a pond, or even just a muddy patch of ground in your backyard. It is almost guaranteed that living in that water is an organism that is used to solve crimes. These unicellular algae are called diatoms. They are known as the jewels of the sea due to their unique silica glass shell called a frustule that acts as their cell wall. Estimates of how many diatom species there are ranges from 20,000 to 2 million as more are discovered each year. Still, diatoms generally come in two types, centrals and pennals. Centrals have radial symmetry, while pennals have bilateral symmetry. Diatoms are responsible for creating 20 to 30% of the air we breathe through photosynthesis, and if that wasn't enough, they can also be a major piece of evidence in drowning cases. When a person drowns, they inhale water carrying diatoms that enter the blood circulation in the body. The diatoms are then transported to areas such as the brain, kidney, and bone marrow. Once the heart stops, the lack of circulation and the diatoms' limited movement keeps them in place. Their silica frustule is acid-resistant and remains intact long after the body has begun to decay. A sample of diatoms in a person's lungs, or more often their bone marrow, can give forensic analysts a lot of information. First, when a body is severely decayed, it can be difficult to establish the cause of death. The presence of diatoms in the bone marrow at all can be helpful to indicate the victim was alive when submerged, as opposed to the body being put there post-mortem. Second, the specific composition of diatoms can assist in pinpointing where the victim originally drowned. So if they were drowned in one location and then moved to a different body of water, the diatoms in the body won't match the diatoms in the water they were found in. While extremely useful in some cases, diatom analysis is not perfect. Not only does it take over 48 hours to extract and analyze samples using the most common method of nitric acid digestion, it's also only helpful if a positive match is made between the victim sample and the surrounding water sample. This isn't always reliable because the sample from the victim must have the same composition as the water, and that can be tricky because not all victims will inhale enough liquid to get this information. There is hope for the future of diatom testing. Joe et al. Found in their study titled Research Advances in Forensic Diatom Testing that computers may be able to aid in the accuracy and speed of identification. Their deep learning models boast an accuracy of 97.67%, better than their human counterparts. While this doesn't increase the diatoms in the sample or make the digestion process faster, it can help better detect the existing similarities and do it much faster than humans. So the next time you come across a body of water, think about the tiny glass-encased algae that reside within.